What is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. Welcome back to the channel. It's Dev. We're here, the penultimate episode of The Wire. Literally, the penultimate ending. Almost there. One more episode and two more, technically. But you know what I mean. It's going to get interesting. Last on, we lost Omar, and that one hurt. I mean, that one fucking hurt, man. One of the best characters in the show. And it sucks. It had to just go out like that. And that's kind of the thing with this show. It's just that's it's what happens to these people. It's what happens. You know? It's unfortunate. It's the real world is what it is. And whether it be people like Omar, whether it be the cops, whether it be just your average everyday person, like what we saw in the first season, you know, and just the utter chaos unfolding and everything kind of just crumbling, but also not crumbling at the same time. It's crumbling, but the police department, at least McNulty specifically, is getting the resources needed, and he's helping out a lot of people within his workspace. Obviously, I don't know if they're. I mean, they're doing good things. I guess I don't know. Um, the one thing I remember before we get into, because before I watched this show, I remember one of the things I saw somebody say it wasn't. Not saying it was. They said it wasn't that. Is a propaganda show. You know, just straight up like, really trying to justify, but it doesn't justify anything. It just highlights the issues within every specific sector within the government, within the inner workings of a city and their city government, the police department, the schools, the game itself. You know, it just highlights how kind of like you're trapped in it. That's kind of what I've like. All these, like, each season has gone through a specific thing, you know, a specific outlook. Like, we had the port, Patapsco, I think that's how you pronounce it. Frank Sabaka, man, God. We saw Nikki, which was cool, but man, I wonder if we'll see Ziggy. Probably not. I mean, who knows? Um, but yeah, like I was saying, it highlights all the different areas, and it's all in this specific place. It's funny because it's like this is Baltimore, but also it highlights a lot of America as a whole, especially within the bigger cities. Obviously, Baltimore is pretty much, especially at this time. I know Baltimore's still not great now. It's probably a little better. I mean, it's probably pretty decent since the Ravens when they were winning. Um, when they won the Super Bowl, but Baltimore was probably the best it's ever been. but I really do like Joe Flacco. I think he's a really good quarterback. You know, the Bears beat Joe Flacco, and the Joe Flacco was on one today or yesterday, I should say. The Wire. It's good television, and it may be one of the best television shows I've ever watched. Is it my favorite? I don't know. I'm gonna have to rewatch it. That's definitely gonna be one thing I do. There's a lot of things I've missed. Um, and there's a lot of things I've also caught while editing. I'll be like, oh yeah, like damn. Um, One of my favorite things to do is also after I watch, like after I get through at least a season, and I haven't done this with this show yet. Is I like to watch other reactors react to, and that's just what we do. We like to see what other people think and how they, you know. But I haven't really watched a lot of reactions with this show. I know the normies have done some, so I'll have to watch theirs. But I don't know. I'm kind of yapping right now. I'm kind of geeked right now. That was the first dab I've taken since like I don't know, like 9 a.m. I have been watching football all day, And that's all I'll say. But yeah, let's get into The Wire, ladies and gentlemen. I think that is a good idea. The Wire, season 5, episode 9, the penultimate episode of The Wire. I think we should get into it in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, listen. On Monk and he's spoke to him? I know him right now.
We'll peel off Monk and head out Browning Highway to the marine terminals. Map 44, grid G as...
Negative. New 20 is a priority. I think we're on the main stem.
Here we go.
When you walk through the garden...
Shit's getting real, man.
They mine, even though I ain't touched that iron. Ain't you gotta do the bit?
With your limited priors, Mr. Hill, you're exposed to 2, maybe 3 years tops. You'll be well compensated for the time, I'm sure.
No good to us, no how. You want 3 legs.
Familiarize yourself with the make and model of the weapons you left on the truck, Mr. Hill. The details
I
matter.
get shot up and in this shit. Don't ask a lot, don't you?
Okay, go down Walmart or some shit and see if they take care of you while you laid up for a while. Man, come on, nigga.
Man, this feels, the way it's directed right now just feels like real, like big time. Like big time directing. I don't know, there's just something different about it for some reason. Maybe I'm just, you know.
Monk is westbound on to O'Donnell. She's Wagstaff is on the way in. Also, there's a truck leaving, the one we saw back on the loading dock.
Dude, he's freaking out about the goddamn,
You guys stay on the gate.
whatever they're called.
Forgetting for a moment our little problem with the serial killer. We came in promising a double-digit, but now, deputy, right now, my boss needs the crime to go down. Not 3 years from now, not even a year from now. He needs a 10% drop in the next quarter. Or no one is going to be in a position to reform anything. Be creative, gentlemen.
I mean, he is almost telling them, like, we are giving you the money. You probably don't have to just use it on the serial killer. And then guess what McNulty's doing?
I need teams to arrest Marla Stanfield, Chris Partlow, and Cheese Wagstaff. I also need someone from our SAO to get on the horn to Baltimore County for an SNS warrant on a Middle River warehouse. And
Oh my god, what is about to happen?
Bunk Mormon has a warrant on Partlow for a separate homicide. He held that back so we can do this business here.
Anything else you've neglected to tell me, Detective Fruit?
No, sir. I think you're caught up.
Run it. You sitting down?
Oh man, shit's happening, shit's going down. Oh my god.
He was trying to erase it when we tagged him.
this location until we have written search and seizure.
Man, shit happens fast. Shit happens fast, dude.
Shit's on TV, yo.
With a street value of almost $16 million in heroin and charges against high-level traffickers who were going to put this poison on the streets of this city.
So this mean I still gotta take that charge for y'all?
Determination and perseverance by our police department. And while I am told that this investigation is continuing, it is my understanding that there is at least one murder warrant associated with this drug. A day like this is coming for you. I have seen what drugs have done to Baltimore. Drug dealers do not just destroy individuals, they destroy families. They destroy entire communities. And today, the mayor of Baltimore, our state's attorney, our police department, and our communities are saying, we have had enough. Thank you.
That guy is a hater. He's a hater.
The last time the Sun had me in its pages, you had me doing things I didn't do.
Regarding?
Something about me stabbing someone in the back. Look it up.
Source of information identified the transmission of photographs via cell phone. Fuck do that mean? Source of information. They saying somebody talking? Who the fuck even know?
I want to talk to the lawyer. And you caught a murder too? Say the same shit on yours, huh?
From information received, investigation led to DNA analysis of the victim.
You got you on DNA?
Oh, yeah, I expect. Information received. More of that snitching shit.
Sad. Where the information come from? Only these people know about the deed is us right here.
Snoop knew. Shit. What about your young and Michael?
They don't know. Do they know? They don't know? They don't know.
I did that thing for him. All you talk about putting stuff in.
You been tested on the streets. Maybe you act different in them rooms downtown.
Boy been throwing up all kind of back talk about shit, but wilding about this and that.
Like what?
Crying about how Junebug and his people got lit up. Crying about how Omar in the street running his mouth, calling for you to step too.
Almost say what?
Nothing. Omar tried calling you out by name, but shit, it wasn't
What you say about me?
nothing, man. Just talking shit.
Use my name. In the street?
Here it comes.
Talk, motherfucker.
Yeah, here it comes. Here comes that insecurity, that...
Say that you need to step two in that. I don't know. He just running his mouth. Son.
You call me a punk?
It was bullshit, man. You ain't need that on your mind.
What the fuck you know about what I need on my mind, motherfucker? My name was on the street? When we bounce from this shit here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let the people know. Word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
That is like the most...
Don't see the boy snitching.
Neither do I. But you better
It's still reasonable.
What do we want to say about homelessness? I mean, it's bad. It's very bad, granted, but isn't it actually symptomatic of a much greater dynamic?
We want to rediscover a world that for too long has been ignored. Examine the tragedy underlying these murders.
neglect, the Dickensian aspect.
Exactly.
This motherfucker and cut right to Gus. Incredible. Incredible. I mean, incredible.
Couldn't come up with anything better than that.
He wouldn't play. Says we took his name in vain last time we used it.
When was that?
When we had him backstabbing Burrell at City Hall, remember? Do you want me to call Daniels at home? Try him again?
We're past deadline, Gus.
I'll cut the quote.
All right.
Fraud alert. Fraud alert. Fraud alert.
Drink with me, Jimmy. This is what you wanted, man.
Why do I feel like shit?
Postpartum depression. It's the journey, not the destination.
So real.
We got
And in the last 5 years, the United States has given $15 billion to fight HIV and AIDS around the world. But only part of it goes to Africa, where there's a huge epidemic of HIV and AIDS. I mean, 10% of the population of the world lives in sub-Saharan Africa, but 70% of the new AIDS cases are there. In Kenya, 1 in 7 people have HIV and AIDS. In Zimbabwe, 1 in 4 people have it, according to the article in the New York Human Rights Law Review.
Wow.
The Surgeon General has said that there are 22.
The source of information who told them that you communicated with each other using photographic transmissions on cell phones. Coded transmission.
Ain't nobody know about the code except me, Chris, Mark, and Cheese. Now we all locked up behind this. No one else even have a phone. Not even Snoop. No one except the supply.
You trust the supplier? Well, someone knew and someone told. And now they've got your cell phones and they're going for a Title III.
So he was on a cell phone.
Now, we are committed to substantive change in Baltimore. The kids that you saw today in this citywide debate, they are achieving at a high school level and disproving any negative stereotypes about the city school system. Could you excuse me for a moment, please? Major Colvin.
Just Colvin.
You know, I always wanted to say how sorry I am how things turn out. There wasn't anything that I could have done with your experiment in the Western District. There wasn't anything that anyone could have done with that.
Yeah, well, I guess, Mr. Mayor, there's nothing to be done.
You down there?
Yes.
Come to the steps. Got a couple things for you. Soap, deodorant, and the like.
Appreciate that. Using the washing basin to clean up.
And a pen.
Well, don't worry. I'm ready to sit out. Well, I was wondering, I got this anniversary coming up at the meeting place. Sometimes kinfolk come along to show support. Wondering, maybe you
It's hard for me to make plans with my schedule at the hospital.
we got a little celebration after. Thinking I can cook us some dinner. I mean, it wouldn't be a fancy thing, mac and cheese like that. But I guarantee it'd be good to you.
We'll see.
Okay. My sister.
What else can you give me, Alivia?
Nothing other than what I have. I ain't up in his business or nothing. I'm just taking what he throws.
Bullshit. You got something solid, or I'm on my way to the U.S. Attorney.
You ain't nothing but a shakedown artist. How's this?
He folded so fast.
Did you read the article?
Yeah, man, Rhoda got some stuff right. Terry was pissed. I tried to play it off, make him good with it.
What story did it wrong?
Well, that day it wasn't no Black Hawk Down thing.
That's kind of the vibe it was, yeah.
After I lost, a couple days ago, I took a walk down in Druid Hill Park, right when the sun was going down. You know how time be like, sun throwing shadows and all. Got me thinking about when I was a young man sitting in that park. You know, watching the girls, smoking on a little herb, drinking a cold beer. I don't know where this is going. had this moment where, you know, I was wanting to feel that way again. I remember when I said if there is was to come, call a group member up and talk. First thing, I called Waylon up, him being my sponsor and all. Turns out he's on a ride with his motorcycle club. So I pulled up that sheet. I got passed out. Dialed 2 numbers, couldn't get an answer. Left a couple of messages, but nobody called me back.
You didn't call me, because I would have got up with you, Reginald. You can believe that.
Obliged.
Well, anyway, I didn't get high. Huh? See, I knew if I did, I wouldn't get that good feeling back that I was daydreaming. Got me thinking about a friend of mine. Boy named Sherrod. Been carrying his passing for a long while. Like that memory I had about those summer days in the park. The thinking on that made me smile. But Sherrod is more of a hurt. But not so bad like it was. Ain't no shame in holding on to grief. As long as you make room for other things too. Thank you for listening. Thank you for letting me share.
Oh.
What am I done? And the track together when we set up.
A detective is here to see you? Greg's, I think she said.
What? What's the matter?
How y'all even know if Walter behind everybody getting jacked? I mean, ain't y'all ever wondered if he even deserve any of this shit? Deserve got nothing to do with it. It's his time, that's all.
Be like, that's some evil shit, Snoop.
Smart nigga. You always was. How do you know?
Y'all taught me. Get there early. Why? What'd I do wrong?
Chris locked up behind something he done for you. You downtown with the police?
I ain't say a word.
Yeah, that's what you say. But it's how you carry yourself. Always apart, always acting wild. You should be doing what you told. You was never one of us. You never could be. How my hair look, Mike?
Look good, girl.
Hey, where you been at, Mike? You gotta see this. Ted's a serial killer, but he only be killing other serial killers.
Dexter!
Take a ride.
Every Tuesday.
Just gather your stuff, both of y'all. Come on, we gotta move quick.
Wish I was going with you. You have your own room. You probably got one of them plasma TVs too. I'm Jones's way.
Well, now, there's gonna be shedding no tears. But
What a shot there.
Why here? They wanna mix with they kind, man.
They give me work. You remember that one day summer pass? We threw them piss balloons at them terrace boys? You remember, just before school started up again.
The remember when conversation.
I took a beat
The
down.
last one, probably.
I don't even throw shadow on it. That was the day y'all bought me ice cream off the truck. Remember, Mike? See you around, Mike.
See you, dude.
One of the smartest and most kind motherfuckers has to resort to all that. What a show, dude. What a fucking show. I don't even know where to begin, man. Everything happened so fast, and then it kind of just... We just had... we saw everybody. We saw everybody, and it fucking just... It hit hard. Duke and Mike at the end there really hit. That one hurt. That, I don't know, it was just... I don't know. Like, it's your childhood best friend. Mike did what he had to do, I guess, to Snoop. I mean, he didn't have to, but he was gonna get got, so he did what he needed to do, and like the whole reasoning behind it all makes sense. It's just, it sucks. It has to be that way. It does. And Bug as well. I mean, he's gonna be living a better life. And honestly, he was still, even with living with just, you know, Dookie Duke and Mike, you know, it wasn't great, but like it wasn't bad. Man, this one hit, dude. I mean, Marlo's gone down, Chris has got down, Cheese is gone. They don't understand that things can be tracked on your phone. I mean, it's late 2000s. I mean, they're not going to know. And he's even like, how the fuck did they know, even with like their code and everything? They have their messages and the meets and the times and everything. Lester's the GOAT. Lester's the GOAT, man. Oh, man. I don't even know where to begin. There was so much this episode. Gus cracking down on Scott's bullshit. On Templeton's bullshit. Kima ratting out McNulty, rightfully so. But also then, like, it's one of those things, it's like what he did isn't really good, but at the same time we finally got resources and what we needed, and we got the biggest drug, you know, the biggest drug bust pretty much, not ever, but a huge, for Baltimore probably, yeah. Carcetti kind of doing his rounds, taking the credit, sort of. I mean, not really, but like, you know what I mean, just being a politician and whatever. Mike is smart, man. I don't know why. like he's obviously not a great guy, but like he's doing what he has to do and he's trying his best, and good thing he got out of Marlo and Snoop's control. I mean, that was literally just a fascist regime. Snoop saying, you know, you always ask why, you need to be told what to do, and don't ask questions and shit. And it's like, bruh, Jesus Christ, dude. And then when Marlo was like freaking out about being called out by Omar, even when Omar's dead now, he's still freaking out. And that was the most you've ever heard out of his voice. He's mostly been like this and like just kind of like nothing too crazy out of his mouth. And then that was the evil coming out. That was the narcissism coming out. That was it all, because when as soon as somebody said, you know, he was talking about you in the streets, and he like snapped quick. He was like, "You talking about me? What do you say about me? What do you say? No, tell me." Pretty much how it went. That was kind of like I was terrified of Marlo. I've never been like necessarily terrified of him, but that moment, dude, unbelievable. McNulty's down and depressed about this shit. He's not having a good time. Bunk's having a great time. Everything with... Dude. Reginald. Bubbles. His scene. At the meeting and everything. That was amazing acting. I mean, just the performance is amazing. That was great. I mean... I haven't had a show like this make me cry in a minute. And I mean, I've cried at this show too already, but this one, man. Mr. Robot's gotten me. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's been some other things, but this one, man. What a show. That episode alone, just phenomenal. Just phenomenal television. And it was directed like it felt like a big scale for some reason. Like it just felt like it was the directing. Who directed this episode? Joe Chappell. Oh, he directed pretty much. Okay, he directed all of season 3 through 5. It just felt different. Oh, he did Fringe too. Wow. He directed some of Fringe's stuff. Regardless. Man. Next episode, everything's going to come crashing down now for McNulty. I mean, all I did was look at the thumbnail for the next episode, which I try not to do. But I see them it looks like they're in an interrogation room, so yeah, him and Lester. I mean, they're gonna have to deal with that. It's gonna be interesting, man, and it's obvious that something was gonna come of it. It's like, oh, we have this big drug bust, and oh, suddenly we don't hear the serial killer. I wonder why. It's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting, the season finale. I am running a poll on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you go to the community tab, I'll probably post it in the description on this video, or in the comments, whatever. I'll link it. But 40 votes so far. I did 4 picks. We did Sopranos, The Pit, Band of Brothers, and 6 Feet Under, ladies and gentlemen. And The Sopranos is winning by 68. It's 68%. The next closest is Band of Brothers at 18, and then 6 Feet and Pit are 8 and 8. So it looks like The Sopranos will be the next one up after The Wire. Which, I mean, how perfect? How perfect? That's just how it was in real life, pretty much. Or no, it was the other way around. Sorry, it was the other way around. It was The Sopranos, then The Wire. I think. Let me make sure. 1999, so yeah, Sopranos came first. They probably aired simultaneously, did they? Obviously they did. Sopranos lasted through 2007. But regardless, very good stuff. We saw Bunny this episode, Bunny Colvin. Talked to Carcetti. We saw Naaman at some debate. That's really cool, talking about AIDS, HIV, and all that, and just going through all that, and that was nice to see. He's doing a good job. He's doing good. Bunny Colvin and his wife, incredible. Love it. Fucking Carver or Herc is taking all the. He's like, hey, I got them the number though. I mean, it was a big contribution, but we'll see what happens. I wonder if he's gonna get got. If he's gonna if what's his name? Levy is gonna figure it out. We'll see. Levy, man, what a guy. What a guy. I'm not ready for the show to end. I'm really not. It's gonna be peak. I mean, it's already peak, but like. I'm not ready for peak to end. The rewatch is going to be incredible. I can't wait. We might just react to it again every Monday. Honestly, just rewatch it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that. But great episode, man. I'm not ready for it to end. It's gonna be interesting. And what a show! What a show! I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction and all of these reactions. I really do, and I feel like. I've changed a lot within the time span. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I feel like I just look a little different too, but that's also just me. I don't know. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you did, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell for daily videos every single day. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram, and all social media is down in the description below. And we'll catch you for another video. Goodbye!